Tomorrow is a massive day, so I decided I'm going to bring the camera along and show you exactly what's going on behind the scenes of my own life, my own working life, balancing multiple businesses, living in Nottingham, travelling and working in London. And this is the edited version, so you can imagine what it's really like. Yeah, it's going to be a long day, a meeting at 9 AM and then meeting at 9 PM. Hopefully the video won't be too long. Yeah, here we go. Today's going to be a mad day, so I thought I'd bring you along for the journey. I've just dropped off my daughter at nursery and now I'm about to go inside. We've got a video call with Contagious, the brand agency that are working on brand identity, naming, bottle design, all of the visuals for the brand. So I'm super excited to see what they've come up with. This is the first presentation they're going to be giving us. Kind of nervous about it, if I'm honest, a little bit nervous to see what they've come up with. It's my little baby. I've been working on this for so long, but I'm excited to see what they've come up with. So let's do this. So just done the meeting with Contagious. They presented 3 separate options for us to consider. First one was about going down the route of it being a very personal thing, about me and my name. Second option was about the Britishness of it all and the tongue-in-cheek, the fun. And the third one was sort of putting the emphasis on the liquid, the quality, and allowing people to create their own stories with it. Yeah, it was interesting. Not what I expected. Need to think it all through. Right, gonna go jump on a train. Just got on the train, heading down to London, and I've just met up with Shaun.
Hiya. All right. Gotta say hello to the people watching. With Mum. You can be like, "Hey, Mum," like that.
Saying hi to your mum. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, so Shaun's coming down to London with me. Shaun, as you may or may not know, is the head distiller.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome aboard on
I was talking.
11:12 departure.
Shaun's meeting the team for the first time. He's meeting David here. And look, he's got his hands in his pockets. A little bit shy. David's got his scary glasses on. You've got more scary ones.
Yeah. All right.
He's meeting Monica as well. Monica's not so scary.
Oh no, I'm not at all.
You are scary, David. So we're down at Merchant House and I couldn't resist. Shaun is getting it. What are we saying here? Schooled? No, that's not fair. I'm giving Shaun a run through of some of my favourite rums, and actually some of the most interesting rums, some of the most worthy of a talking point.
It's a hard life being a distiller.
Madness. Hey, Robbie! Good to see you, mate. Still down in Merchant House, we just had a feast of a lunch where the team got together. We ordered some pizzas in from Home Slice, the massive ones, I think a 20-inch. We even had a conversation as a group about ketone diet. And there's me eating carb. I feel on top of the world right now. Give me a pillow. So just walking past St Paul's Cathedral, now we're going to Black Parrot to taste even more rums, do a bit more learning, and to taste the sort of expressions that we're interested in producing at the distillery. Can I just say, I love being in London. I don't know how many times I've done this journey. Every time it amazes me. Got St Paul's Cathedral behind me. We just walked past where the Tate Modern is. You can see the Thames on our left. There's just a throb of people just everywhere with the buses and the black cabs. I feel like a tourist now I live in Nottingham. This is great fun. Look, it's a taxi. Look, it's a black cab and another one. And I haven't had any caffeine today. So I am home. I'm back in Black Parrot. I absolutely love this bar. Of course I love the bar because I built it. But this is a wall of rum and I have missed it so much. It's good to be back. Even I walk in now and I don't know where to begin. Rum Paradise, Black Parrot. So this is one of the original stills at the City of London Distillery behind me here. This is just over 200 litres. They then had a big one at the back installed around the Queen's Jubilee called Elizabeth. It's just over 500 litres. And then they've just, in the last 3 weeks, had these 2 stills arrive from Carl over in Germany as well. And these are 450 litres each. A lot of potential, a lot of capacity down here to make some serious volume of gin. But this is where they're making the Whitley Neal gin now, mothballing the brand City of London gin. So if you like City of London gin, you've got to get into those Whitley Neal gins now. One in particular you want to look out for is the Connoisseur's Cut. It was a little bit like the Square Mile version of the City of London gin. Absolutely delicious. In fact, we got martinis being made with it at the bar right now. So I'm going to shut up and get onto the bar and have my martini. Cheers. Can't beat a good martini. They've got cheeky Rotavap in here. It's massive as well. Look at these cheeky pink condensing units. Wow, that was a flash from the past. So I actually used to own the bar in there. which is so weird for me. I even had my wedding reception in there. But the two stills that we launched with in there, they've got rid of one of them. They were called the two fat ladies. They sat next to each other. The rest is gone. Yeah, it's underground, hence I'm out of breath. But really nice to get back in there. Highly recommend it. And now we're back in Black Parrot. And now we're sat in the winemakers cabin underneath Holborn Viaducts having wine and charcuterie. We're meeting the investors in about half an hour's time. So I don't know if this is Dutch courage, French courage, or it's Italian. So Italian courage. I don't know what's going on, but cheers. Just left Zeta Townhouse on a little mission now to get to the station so we don't miss the train. Oh, why do we do this? I was always going to leave it down to the last minute, but we're still walking. It's good for you. It's lovely. Something like that. Looks like we just made it. Oh, not as fit as I thought I was. So yesterday was a long day. Got back at 1 a.m. meeting with investors in the evening, and it went really, really well. That's what the last set of drinks were in Zeta Townhouse, which is a fantastic cocktail bar in London. Yeah, it's a day in the life of someone trying to set up a distillery. So keep watching for more fun journey. I'll continue to try and show you what's going on behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye bye.